Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to our dearest lecturer, Puan Dr. Hajar Suraya Lin. My name is Effendi bin Kamaruddin. My metric number is JK12158, intake 2018. I'm the leader of the group, JUE 200. And today we would like to discuss about the importance of education and how we could possibly change or improve our education system. First and foremost, I believe that everyone will agree with me that education is very important to all of us, especially to the youngsters, kids, students, and young generation. By having quality education, I think they will have more knowledge for them to be a good or better person in the future. And our opinion is actually currently our education system need to reshuffle.
Any suggestion on online learning? Okay, my point is actually I'm not agree with online learning medium because student difficult to understand and participate actively in class. This matter happen on physics and chemistry where the subject need participation and better understanding if student especially on laboratory procedure. This mechanism does not meet the importance of education in such a way. Online learning make a student more passive and they can coordinate with their teachers actively.
Our education system are really focusing on academic in terms of collecting more A's for the students. They not focusing on the skills that actually students nowadays really need the skill to survive in the real working environment. For instance, our graduate students are having most of them are having problem in communication skills, especially on English language. They not able to speak very well. They are not able to communicate very well in English language. They don't have the courage, they don't have the confidence to talk in English. That's the sad I mean that's the naked truth.
Thank you for the questions. Good evening to Doctor and my fellow candidates. I'm Maria Magdalena Edet. The Malaysian government provides free education that adopts a system 11 years of formal education for primary and secondary level, followed by 2 years of pre-university. Over the past few decades, the education system in our country has continued to evolve, with each new education minister bringing a new method that they hope would change the quality of education for the better. The Malaysian education system has been shaped to reflect the needs and identity of a multicultural society. However, the education system running for the past decades didn't take into consideration the different kinds of intelligence that children can have. In a way, teaching them that success is only about achievement. The authorities should focus more on teaching students skills, abilities, and teaching them critical thinking. In the meantime, build an event for career training workshop, creative and innovative programs such as entrepreneur development program. Furthermore, with top-notch education standards, Our national education system should improve in any matter that helps students walk life after finish study. Meanwhile, the policies and program in the education structure should be developed to aim higher achievement standards and goals. That's all from me. Thank you.
Improve our education system in Malaysia. I would like to propose a better suggestion on syllabus such as financing, term and agreement, law procedure, insurance life, medical and accident. These are all offset that need to implement by nation education system to educate youngsters on how the important to be educated with all of this material. Later when they are big, they make a commitment on housing loan, car loan and insurance. They need to be educated with all of them and understand the consequence by making such commitment. Nowadays, people may sue another people through a legal procedure when they don't even know about a legal action. Education may help them to avoid from all of this nasty thing in the real world.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to my lecturer Puan Haja Siti Rohaya and my fellow candidate. I am Mas Atika binti Jasmine. Today, I would like to talk about the importance of education. As we know that education is one of the necessary that we need for a better life. In my personal opinion, the importance of education is to creating more employment opportunities. At my first point is education can improve our soft skill. From education, we can learn a lot of soft skills such as communication skill, teamwork, team management, leadership, and others. It is because some of education provide curriculum activities such as club, sport, and uniform. From that activities, we can learn a lot of soft skills that I mentioned earlier. For example, students can learn join a public speaking competition by their own club, so that students can learn how to communicate in public very well. However, with the soft skill, educational background, and right qualification, you will increase your chance of landing a fulfilling job. Learn, educate yourself, knowledge, skill, qualification, and experience as possible for a better life. And this is how the importance of education. That's all.
How do you find our academic switches in a preschool until university level of education? Okay, this is my point. Actually, I agree on improvise and exchange our education system, where we should focus more on the importance of having quality education rather than perform so many as in exam. And yet our students not very competitive in a real world working environment. The school assistant should have been synchronizing the syllabus, and supposedly they will be sequence connect from preschool until education level.
I think one of the syllabus should encourage or should teach the students how to use the social media academically, and the students need to know their rights when they are login, when they are signed in to all these emails and all the apps. They need to know the rights. I think that is our point of improving our education system currently. All my fellow friends, my group mate, will further discuss about this issue. And thank you, Dr. Suraya, for giving us the opportunity to share and to express our words in this kind of medium. I think it's a good medium for us to express our feeling. Thank you again, Dr. Suraya. Bye bye.